Hello everybody, welcome to Strawberry Pumpkin Patch Nursery. I'm Carla and I'm here out on my patio and I have a blanket reveal. This baby has quite a story to tell. Um, it is Saturday for us here and it is actually a very nice day. Last I looked it was 82, so still, if you need anything let me know, Brian. Still a little warm, but the wind has been blowing and it's been really nice. We took the kids on a picnic, and while on the picnic, we were interrupted by a skunk who traveled in and went under the merry-go-round. And it was on the, in our town, the ISD leaves the playgrounds open. And so we were on a school playground, so we are really good friends with the man that basically runs the school. They'd be lost without him. And so we called him and told him that there was a skunk and it was under the merry-go-round of this school, of this playground. And the playground is fenced in all the way around, so once inside it may be, can't figure out how to get out. So he called people from the ISD to come over and check it out, and then they called the police department, and the police department called animal control. So all these people got there, and we hightailed it out of there because it's not very often do you see a skunk during the hot part of the day. And it's really not that hot. But you could tell this little booger was trying to find a shady spot. It didn't look rabid. It wasn't stumbling around or anything like that. But when a skunk comes out, during the day, it's usually because wherever its burrow is has been disturbed or destroyed, and so it's trying to find another place to go, and it confuses them at times. So anyway, that's what was believed that had happened, and it was just trying to find a shady spot. And under the merry-go-round, it was nice and shady. But anyway, we left, so I don't know what the final. It frightened Aurora. She got real scared. And I wasn't sure how animal control was going to handle it, so we got out of there before anything took place. So I don't know how they removed the skunk from the premises. But anyway, so back to what I was saying. This baby has quite a story. I had seen several babies on the Country Cottage channel, and
Carl,
what?
where's the tub
Oh, right. Well, let's see. Hang on, everybody. I'm helping my husband find a place to pot the peppers here. Either try this one over here. It's the big white one. Now I do either there or right here. There is some bulbs.
White one.
Well, with the brown around the top,
Oh, okay.
where my little piggy sits. Either there or this red one. They have bulbs in it, so
Both of them?
for next year. So don't disturb them, but just because those are ones that come back. Anyway, so as I was saying, I had seen several babies that I had wanted off of Julie's channel, The Country Cottage, and they were reborn by Pam James off of Mosaica Reborns by Pammy. And I was having such a hard time choosing. And I did choose, I got the Charlotte sculpt. And then my husband was, he was a part of it. I was like, what about this one? What about this one? What do you think about to help me get to decide what I was getting? Well, then secretly he communicated with Julie. Julie did not realize that it was my husband, but he purchased this baby for me as a surprise. And one of the numbers, and it was going to be shipped to my mother's house. One of the numbers in the address he got wrong. So, when Julie shipped this baby to me from Canada, she went all the way to that wrong address, which there was no house there. It was a vacant spot. And so then it got shipped all the way back to Canada. Now, mind y'all, she was shipped in July. So then once she got back to Canada, Canada then shipped her back to that address, which then, of course, there was no house there. So they shipped it back to Canada, and then Canada had it in customs, and Julie had done after we waited for so long, Julie had a trace ran on it to find
Mama.
out where this baby was.
Guess what, Mama?
So she'd come to my little town in Texas, not once, but twice. And after such a long period, normally it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get to me from Julie. And after so long, Julie went and ran a trace, had them run a trace on her, and we located her. I can't even remember where it was. Some place in some place in Canada is where she was at in customs. So when she finally she communicated, they looked, they found, and okay, so then the doll was gonna make it, or was sent to Julie's house. And then after Julie received her, she opened the box, took her out, checked her over, make sure, everything was okay, and everything was okay. And Julie does have that video posted on her channel of, making sure the baby, everything was okay. She unboxed my doll. And then repacked. She said she was getting a whole new box because that box could have been jinxed. So no, we got a whole new box and a new opening, and she made it to me. And I guess it was like, so by this time we've all figured out what's going on, and what my husband had tried to do. Still didn't know what sculpt it was or anything, but I knew that there was a surprise. I mean, there was just no way to hide it any longer, and so we got the sculpt within like a week after Julie sent it. This time. And instead of going to my mother's, it did not have to go there anymore. It came straight to my house. And I have been waiting and was so excited. I last week set up, because I got her last week on, oh goodness, I can't even tell you what day it was exactly that I got her. Maybe Tuesday, maybe. Set up the camera, went to open the box opening, did the video, and then looked, and it hadn't recorded a thing. So, instead of the box opening today, I just have a blanket reveal. And, of course, Julie had sent with her a gray onesie, a beautiful pink, baby pink nightie that has the feet in it with little bunnies on it. And anybody that knows Julie knows she loves bunnies. And of course, anybody that knows me knows that I love woodland animals. So, she got a bottle, she got a magnetic pacifier, and then she came in a sleeper. I got the cutest little strawberry magnet to put on my refrigerator. And then I got this card here from Pam and Julie. And I'm not sure on this, everybody, but here's this beautiful card. And I know that Pam loves to do cards. So I think she might, it's very possible, have made this sweet card. And it says for you, and then it has personal note from both Julie and Pammy inside. And I just think this card is absolutely beautiful. I love it. And then the envelope, Julie decorated with the cutest strawberry stickers. And then these stickers say love you. And the juice box says happy. And then there's the strawberry milk carton. This is real beautiful. And then I'll go ahead and also show you real quick. This is Pam James, the artist, from Mosaica Reborns by Pammy. There is her number and her email. And so if you want to contact her for any custom that you may want from her, or just to see what babies she already has, she can show you. And her prices are very nice prices, everybody. I mean, she does wonderful, wonderful work, and her prices are great. Ooh, y'all may see these mosquitoes flying around on camera. They are swarming me, and you would think that I'm personally breeding them with Miracle-Gro. I mean, they are huge, like little monsters. Anyway, okay, so let me try to get this video done so they don't eat me up. I'm going to have to lift up a little bit. And I'm just going to, you know what, I'm just going to kind of, I guess we could start with the little feet. Here they are. Cute, cute. And I'm all natural light, everybody. Look at her little toes all pulled up right there. So sweet. Because I am outside, so there's just natural lighting. And you can see veining in her legs. And this little outfit I got from Walmart. And I just love it. And then here we have her other little tootsie. Her toes spread apart. I love it when their little toes are apart like that. That is so sweet. And then her legs curve a little bit. They're not straight. And you can see her little rolls. Okay, so we're going to go up, and she is on a doe suede body. Here is a hand. And guys, girls, I say you guys a lot. Her vinyl is extremely soft. I think she may have the softest vinyl that I have at any of my babies. But there's her precious little hand. And she has these long fingers. So sweet. Okay, let me get the other one out. Where are you, little hand? Oh, she also came with a lovey, which she's holding. Here's a hand right here. I love her fingers. I love how long they are. I've gotten to where I really enjoy the sculpts that have the open hands. And here is her little lovey that she got from Auntie Julie and Pam. It's a little baby sheep. It's baby pink on this side, and there's a bumpy material. I love this material. And then it's a cream color on the inside. Cream, off-white, you know, whatever you want to call it. I call it cream. Okay, now for her beautiful... Oh, and she came with this white blanket, too, that has a mommy elephant and a baby elephant, and it says friends on it. Or best friends. In the blocks, it says best. So sweet. Okay, and here is her beautiful face, everybody. Here she is. I'm going to have to pick her up a little bit. There we go. There she is. Isn't she gorgeous, everybody? Isn't she just beautiful? And now I will show you what sculpt she is in case you do not know. She is the Harley sculpt. She is a limited edition reborn doll. She is number... Hey, buddy, Rusty, it's okay. She is number 319 of 500. And the sculptor is Melody Hess. And it's got her signature on this. So she is the beautiful Harley sculpt. Let me show y'all something. I'm going to remove her little binky here. She is magnetized. I wonder if she's magnetized on the head as well. Isn't that funny? I'm using the pacifier to look. Yeah, I think right there. But it's the magnet's backwards or something. Because it's kind of pushing. I'm not positive. I'd have to ask and see. Poor Pam. I mean, it's been so long. She may not even remember. She's done other babies since then. But you can see her little veining right here. I love that. And look at her mouth. It's not super shiny, but just perfect shiny is what I would say. And her eyelashes, let me see if I can get it to focus in. They are hand-rooted, beautifully done. You can see the capillaries in her eyelids. Her eyebrows are painted. And her hair, of course, is painted beautifully. I love, Pam, I love this darker hair painting style that you've been doing. And look at that ear. I love these ears. They stand off. Okay, this is not a real baby. Y'all know that, so I'm not hurting the baby. But you can see how they stand off the head. So real. And she just has the right amount of blushing on. Hang on, everybody. Yes.
I just want to be quiet because I'm a...
Hey.
I don't want...
You're okay.
I don't want to interrupt.
They have to remind me that they
I don't
are...
want to interrupt you.
Okay. The dogs have to remind me that they're here to guard me. And anyway, just the perfect amount of blushing. I mean, just perfect. I do see a little capillary in her ears. I'm going to turn it. Oh my gosh, I'm so in love with this doll. And see this other little ear. It is also off of her head. It stands off of her head. And look at the profile. Don't you just love it? She's got that newborn coney head. My mom said, I will never forget this. My mom said that I was the first one born, and when I was born, they handed me to her, and she said, "What's wrong with her head? It's pointed." So I was showing my mom the other day. I was like, "Look, she has a pointy head too." Mom said, "Yeah, but yours was way more pointy than that." So she does have a slight bit, oblong shape there, but I think it's precious. It's just so newborny. I love her so much. She is so precious. So this outfit, Rusty, shh. This outfit that I have on her, I grabbed, sorry everybody, kind of got off centered there. It's the Modern Moment brand from Walmart, and it's newborn. She could have worn maybe, I don't know. I like how biggy it is on her. I don't always like the really tight, perfect fits. But what I was thinking I would do, let me show you the back. So you see how it looks really cute with the pleats right here? I thought I would fold it over and maybe stitch, and then I could even put a little bow or something that hangs down the back there. I don't know what, but if I would even do that or not, but because it is a little big in the neckline. She does have a white onesie underneath. Now her name. At one point in time, in the beginning, once upon a time, in July. Oh, and by the way, I found this little Moses basket at a resale shop, and it doesn't have the pillow yet, but my mom and I are going to do measurements and make a little pillow to go inside of it. But right now I just have her sitting on her blankie. She came in. What was I going to say? Oh, that's about right. I wish I could hear y'all reminding me what I'd started saying. Maybe this brand of clothing. This is like at Walmart. This is like $3.98, I think, for this little outfit here. And then they had it in rose pink too. It was really, really pretty. So I got both this one and the rose. I'm going to go back and get some more because they even have some that are short sleeve and more of the onesie. They don't have the ruffles or anything, but they would look. Oh, her name. That's what I was. See how my mind works, Elle? One minute I'm talking about something, the next minute I rabbit holing down another area. But anyway, so this was from Walmart that I got her, and they do have others that are onesies that are short sleeve. Okay, so back to her name. At one point, her name was going to be Nova, and I was going to spell it Nova. Well, Julie and I got to talking, and we just thought, maybe a new name, because, Nova kind of seemed like she wasn't ever going to get here. So, I talked to Julie, and I kind of went back and forth, just throwing names out there, and we came up with the name Journey, because she was on quite a journey before she reached me. Now, since she has arrived, my husband says we should still keep her name Journey. I am just, I don't know, because I do like the name Journey, but I like the name Prentice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Kind of like, instead of apprentice, it's Prentice. So I'm trying to figure out if I should, because I mentioned that to my husband. He says no, he liked Journey. But my heart doesn't know what. So I'd love to hear everybody's opinions on which name y'all think suits her. Prentice or Journey. Which one is girly enough for her? And I come across the name Prentice off of one of my favorite TV series, Criminal Minds. And the woman on there, her name is Prentice.
I'm sorry, Mama. I mean to.
No, that's fine. Were you wanting to say something?
I'm not trying to scare anybody, but earlier, you heard screaming over there.
I hear kids playing.
Yeah, but earlier, yesterday or something, people were screaming, and they stopped when something went just bang hit the ground. They stopped.
Well, that's a playground over there.
No, it went
Okay, let me finish my video
bang,
and then we'll talk about it. Okay.
it bang.
We'll see if we can.
They stopped screaming.
Okay, well, we'll see if we
hit.
can debunk it here in just a minute. Okay.
What does that mean?
Solve it.
Okay.
Okay, so, please, y'all, feel free to tell me which name you think would suit my precious little angel here. Prentice, not princess, Prentice, like short for apprentice, Prentice, or Journey. She's so girly and so beautiful. I just adore her. I love her so much. Okay, everybody, that's all for now. Thank you all for watching. God bless everybody. And until next time, remember, busy moms can play with dolls too. Goodbye.